Hi friends, it's Stephy and welcome to another video on my channel. So today's video I'm going to be showing you my makeup empties, which are basically like all the makeup products that I finished and that I use all the time, that I was able to finish at the end of this year. It's basically, you know, I don't have to explain it. But before we get started, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Stephy Bluebear. So I have this box and it has a few of the stuff that I was able to finish this year, makeup wise. So, well, not just makeup wise, but like makeup and beauty and skincare and all that stuff. The first thing that I was able to finish this year is this body lotion, and it's Jerkin Shea Butter. It looks like this. My cousin actually gave this to me and I liked it so much. Like, I really love how it smells. It doesn't have a strong smell, but it smells really good, and I like how it felt on my skin. It was really soft, and I finished this and I'm so sad, but I do have other lotions that I want to finish that I just got this year, so I was able to finish this. The next thing that I finished is this Wet n Wild Under the Sheets makeup remover towelettes, and I only have one of these. These are okay. These are not the best. Whenever I take my makeup off, when I use these, I would have to use maybe 2 of them because they're like not that moist. They're like already drying up by the first time I put it on. So this is my only time I finish this, and I'm not gonna buy these again. So the next thing that I finished up is these Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelettes, and I'm actually almost done with the second one. I discovered that these are my favorite ones. So I will be repurchasing these again. Again, I have one in my drawer already that I'm already halfway done with, because these are like my favorite makeup removers. Before I used makeup removers, I used to just, you know, remove my makeup with soap and water, but I just decided to use makeup removers because it's easier. So my favorite makeup removers, and I love these. So the next thing that I'm going to show you is that I finished, well, I dropped it. So the next thing that I'm going to be showing you that I finished is Wet n Wild Photo Focus Fini Natural Setting Spray, or Natural Finish Setting Spray, and I have 2 of them because I used 2 this year and I finished both of them. I really like this. It's really small and compact, so it's easier to take for me to take to conventions and stuff. I really like it. But one thing I don't like is there's not a lot in it, so I was able to finish 2 in 1 year, which, I mean, I guess that's good that I was only able to finish 2, but I wish that there was like a little bit more. But that's the only con about this. But I really do like these, and I will probably repurchase these again, so I could travel around with them for conventions. Right now I'm using Urban Decay's, I'm not sure what it's named, but Urban Decay's. It is a bigger bottle, but I really like these. So the next Wet n Wild thing that I have finished is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the color Buff Bisque, because that's my color. Let's see if the light will. And this is actually, I bought this specific one last year around 2017 December, because before this year I used to use like BB creams instead of foundations, and I was gonna have a photo shoot, a cosplay photo shoot, and I wanted to have like perfect skin, and so I wanted to have a foundation. So this was my very first foundation ever. In the history of me using makeup, this is my very first foundation, and I really liked it. And I have another one on my vanity that I'm actually almost done with, so I have to buy another one. So it took me like, I bought this 2017, so it took me maybe 4 or 5 months to finish this. I think I bought a new one back in July. Yeah, I like this foundation a lot. It's pretty cheap, but it's also really, really good. One thing I need to buy is like a scraper to scrape out the rest. But other than that, I really, really, really do like this foundation, and I like the size of it, and I just really like how it looks on my face. And like I said, I have one on my vanity that's almost done, so I like this a lot. The next thing that I have is the e.l.f. Professional Eye Makeup Remover Pads. I've actually had this for a while. since I was in high school, but I never used them, and then I just finally decided to use them because I was tired of just having them in my collection. I have one like dried up pad, but they're basically like little mini pads that you can use to put on your eyes, and they work pretty good. I like them, but I don't think I would have purchased this again because I like the makeup remover I'm using at the moment. So these I finished recently. The next thing that I finished is this, hopefully I don't butcher the name, but it's the IPKN Radiant Cream Primer, and it looks like this. It's like a little sample size. My cousin gave it to me a while, like I think last year, and there's still a few, like you could probably squeeze some out, but I use this a lot for my eyes, and I use it a lot. But now I don't really use primer. I just use concealer to prime my eyes, or I don't even use primer for my face. I just use, but I really did like this, and if there was a bigger version I'd probably like use more of it. But I really did like this. I think I got it last year and I finished it at the beginning of this year. Another thing that I finished is this Sumptuous Bold Volume Lifting Mascara from, what is it? I think Estee Lauder. I think. And it's like a little mini sample one. And I really like the formula, and I also really like the bristles. So, and I'm really sad that I don't have any more of this. But I'm not really picky about mascara. I just really care about the wand. So I just really like the wand for this mascara. So that's that. I finished this. Another mascara that I finished is the Big T's Plumping Mascara from Buxom. I don't know how to pronounce it. And it looks like, this is another sample one. I really like the formula for this one, and I also really like the bristles for this one a lot. And my friend gave this to me. This was like a sample, and I do plan on buying this again because I really enjoyed this mascara. So I'm gonna keep the container just so I know like what the name is and stuff, so I can buy another one. But I really like this mascara a lot. Last mascara that I finished this year is the Rimmel London Scandal Eyes Volume and Length Mascara, obviously in black. So it looks like this. And the wand is actually a really weird looking wand. It looks like this. And it's like, one side is like regular bristles, and then it has like a little hump. And I really did like this mascara. I think at one point I was using this as an eyeliner when I ran out of eyeliner, but I really like this mascara. I wouldn't really buy this again, but I enjoyed it while I had it. The next thing that I finished is the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream in the color Light. It's a little sample one. Again, my cousin gave it to me, and I really liked it when I finished it up already. I do really like this not mascara. I really do like this BB cream, but again, I'm transitioning from BB creams to foundations now, so I really enjoyed this, but I'm done with it at the moment. The next thing that I finished is CoverGirl's Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. I don't really know what the name of the shade was, but it looks like this. And I actually, this is my first one that I finished. I have one on my vanity that I'm recently using that's a little bit lighter than this, but I'm also almost done with that too. I have to replace that one, but this is like my favorite concealer. I love it so much. I use this concealer mostly to shape my eyebrows, but I also use it as like a primer for my eyes, and I also put it underneath my eyes once in a while. But this is my favorite concealer. So I would recommend you guys getting this concealer because it's really good. It doesn't crease at all. It's really amazing. I love it. So the next thing that I finished is this Prestige Flawless and Ready BB Cream in the color Light. And this was actually the very first item that I used as a foundation. My mom got this for me. Like, she bought it for me back in 2016, I think, around 2016, 2017, and I would use this all the time as a foundation. And I would use it really lightly because I didn't want to waste it. and like it had like a little tube like this, and I really did love this BB cream, and I loved how it looked on me. But like I said, I am transitioning out from BB creams back into to foundation, so I really love and appreciate this foundation, and I really love how my mom got it for me, and I really, you know, appreciated her that she bought this for me. So another thing that I finished this year, I'm actually really sad that I finished, is this Jewel Brow Powder in dark brown from Inspire. I think that's how you pronounce it, and it looks like this. And you guys have probably seen me use this a ton in my previous videos, and I absolutely love this. This was actually my very first eyebrow product, and this is also, well, it's not my very first eyebrow product, but it's the very first time where I heavily started to fill in my eyebrows, and it made me fall in love with powder eyebrow products. I don't really like gel or like pomade, like liquidy-ish, creamy eyebrow products. Since my eyebrows are already naturally thick, I don't like anything too heavy on them, so I really like eyebrow powders, and this was the very first one that I fell in love with. I use both sides. I prefer the light side, but I did like the dark side as well, and I'm really sad that I'm done with this. I'm trying to see if I can buy another one, but I'm using a different eyebrow product at the moment, but I really love this product, and I am sad that I used it all up. The next product that I finished up is this Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Color in the color Red Velvet Cake, and it looks like this. You probably can't tell that it's done, but if like I turn it a certain way, maybe you can see that like there's not a lot in there, and I need to buy myself another one because this is my absolute favorite red lipstick, and it smells so good. Like, I have another lipstick, I'm actually wearing it right now from that line. I think it's called Cinnamon Butt or something. It's like a brown, as you can see, like a brown natural color, but I really love the red color. It feels really good on my lips. It smells so good, and when you eat stuff, like, it barely comes off. You barely have to like reapply it, and I just love it so much. I love like the vibrant red color that it gives off, and I need to buy myself another one. You could get these at Walgreens. I think I bought this a year ago, or maybe last year. I think I bought it last year, and I finished it this year, so I'm sad that it's gone, but that means I get to buy another one. I think these are like $4 at Walgreens, so I can't wait to buy myself a new one because this is my favorite red. So the next thing I finished is actually the first time I started using powder as well, is this e.l.f. Prime and Stay Finishing Powder in the color Translucent Fair and Light. Now I know a lot of people probably be like, your skin's not fair or light, but my skin, I don't know, like, I prefer lighter foundation and powders. I still think I look normal, but anyways, I have three, so I have 3 of them that I finished, and they're my absolute favorite. But one thing I don't like about this product, and you could probably see, is that once you start to hit pan on the product, it starts to break apart. Like, as you can see, I still have some product left, but it's like all broken and stuff, and I don't know how like to get the product out so I can use it. Like, I don't know if I should crush it and try to like put it in a different container to make it powdery, but I really like this formula. I like how it looks on my skin. It doesn't look too heavy. It's really light, so it doesn't like make it look like I have too much stuff on my face, and I really like this, as you can tell, because I had 3 of them. But after the 3rd one, I decided that I should just get a powdery powder, setting powder, because I don't like how it crumbles at the end, and it just like, it wastes money because you just have leftover cracks of product left. And you know, if e.l.f. made the same formula but like just powder, I would definitely buy it. But since it's just like a compact, and once you hit pan it starts to crack, I don't think I can buy them anymore. But I used 3 of them this year. I really like them, but again, e.l.f., if you made this into just a powder form, I'd probably buy it. So I have 2 more final things that I wanted to share with you guys that I finished. So I have this Spa Studio scented cleansing wipes, and it looks like this. These were actually my very first cleansing wipes that I tried out. I said before I use cleansing wipes, I would use soap and water, and then my mom got me 3 of these, 2 the same scent. So what scent is this one? This one is, this one is grapefruit scented, and then the other one she got me was cucumber, and I like the cucumber smell one better, but I, you know, finished that one first. So she gave me 3 of these. And then like if you were to get different, if you get different scents, the design on the packaging would be different, but it would still be black and white, but it would be different texture. I actually threw the other one away, but I didn't like save that one. So I really like these a lot. One thing I like about them that it gives you 60, so you will have plenty of these. And I also like how it has this open door thing to get your thing out. I think that's more easier and more secure than like what the other ones have. And when it comes to these, I only need to use one because of how big it is, and I really like these, and these smell so good. Oh, like they smell so good. And I finished this one. There was also another cleansing wipe that I used at the same time as this one. It was like a purple packaging. I think they got it from Dollar Tree, or maybe not, but it smelled really good. But I don't have that one. I threw that one out. I forgot to save it. But this one is another really good one that I recommend you guys get. And the very last product that I have to share with you guys today is the Rimmel London's Brow This Way Brow Styling Gel. And it looks like this. Actually, this styling gel came with an eyebrow pencil, but I don't use eyebrow pencils, so I kind of like gave that away. I kept the gel. The gel was clear, but I would use the gel when my eyebrows were done, so then like the hairs will like stay in place. So that's why the gel at the moment looks brown, because it has some of the eyebrow product on it. But I'm basically done with this. I can't really get any more product out of it. I mean, I could a little bit, but like I'm basically done with this. I don't really use brow gels anymore. I used to use this brow gel a lot because I wouldn't get my eyebrows done frequently, and so when I don't get my eyebrows done frequently, my hairs are really wild. But now that I've been getting my eyebrows done more frequently, they're not as wild, so I don't really need to use this. But as you can tell, I'm already done with it basically. Just like maybe a few more uses, but I'm basically done with it. I don't need it. There probably is other like styling gels out there for eyebrows, but this one my mom gave to me. It came with the eyebrow pencil, but again, I don't use eyebrow pencil, so I really enjoyed this. If they sold this separately, which I don't know if they do, I'd buy it again. You know, in this small container, because I don't know if they have big ones. But I did enjoy this. So if you guys are looking for like an eyebrow gel to like tame your hairs, this is a really good one, and it's really comfortable, and you don't even like feel that it's on your eyebrows. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video of me showing you my makeup and beauty empties of 2018. I'm hoping that next year I'll be doing another one. I'm going to try and save all of my empty products throughout the year to show you at the end. Of course, everything, all the empty bottles and containers that I have shown you right now are going to be recycled, because there are glass and plastic, and I think, you know, they should be reused and stuff. But I'm hoping that next year I'll be able to show you more palettes and stuff, because I feel like I'm almost done with makeup palettes and stuff like that. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below, have you used any of these products? And also, do you have a collection of empty makeup containers that you know, loved and reuse all the time? Please let me know. Really like to know if you used up any of your makeup as well. So please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and comment down below. And until next time, bye.